Hey, my Cancer boos. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for all your likes, all your subscribes, all your comments on my last video. Yeah, it feels really good to connect with you guys, and I feel very excited that I get to be myself with y'all. I'm not Southern, so it's funny that I did that accent while I was doing this. As you guys will get to know me, there will be many accents that I will use, and they will be very different. Sometimes I use a French accent. Sometimes I use a Hispanic one. That was not the example. I am of Hispanic descent, as well as, Afro-Hispanic descent. I'll say that. And, yeah, but, those who know me in real life know, just what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's not to disrespect anybody. Look at that. Look at, don't let your past hold you back. I feel like somebody needed to hear that for real and believe in the impossible at the bottom of the deck. I love that for us. Okay? All right, Cancer, let's pull a love oracle. Let's see what's going on in that realm as well. Also, someone said that I had a really soothing voice, and it was interesting that I read that. I read that comment while I was in Publix today. I'm on the phone with my best friend, and I said that to her, and I was like, I've never really thought of my voice as soothing. I feel like it could be, but maybe because I'm not emoting enough. I thought like I was emoting, but maybe not, but nevertheless, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I forgot the name of the man who said it, but I did respond to the comments, but I do appreciate that. I feel like, that could be for absolutely anyone. That could be different for everyone. Empathy. Interesting. This is actually something, I was listening to something today that was saying that it was another reading, and it was just saying that someone's sign had a lot of like empathy for the other, and or two people in love have a lot of empathy for the other. So that's very interesting. I'm actually going to be using this jazzy deck here. If y'all are ever interested in the names of the decks, just let me know. Write it in the comments and I'll respond back with the name of the deck. Debating whether I should have links for you guys. I don't know if you guys actually want to buy them for yourselves to pull your own cards in the morning. Personally, let me just tell you what I do for myself. Every weekend on Sunday, Four of Swords. Every weekend on Sunday, I pull cards for the next week. What do I need to know? And I interpret those. Okay, a bunch of those came out. I'm gonna actually put those back in. I interpret those. And so I just asked what does Cancer need to know, and I saw the Hanged Man here. However, there's a bunch of other cards. I am going to put them back. I really just want to have 1-2 cards come out. When a whole bunch comes out like that, I just feel like it's my hands. So I just want to make sure I get a really great, accurate reading for you guys, okay? There we go. Justice. Interesting. These three together, very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna actually move these back a bit so you have a little bit more space for you. And this is for January 2024, by the way. I'm sorry, I got right into the personality. I'll put it in the title anyway, so you'll know. But I was, I lost my train of thought now. I'm gonna get it back. I will. I promise I will. Oh, another interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We'll put that up here as a little reminder. All right, so right away with this energy that I'm feeling, and what we do have is the Four of Swords, the Justice, and Knight of Pentacles here at the top of the deck, or top of the, I don't know, pole here. We do have the energy of the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Page of Wands. So right away, this is what I'm feeling. Feeling like there's, especially with these two saying don't let your past hold you back, and look at how the trajectory like matches up here. Let me pull it closer so you guys can see. Do you see how the trajectory matches up here? Like she's literally taking off from this point, from don't, she's like forget that, and jumps out of here. Isn't that interesting? Interesting. So I'm feeling like this, right? I'm feeling like there's something that you have been kind of deciding between. It could have to do with love. I am seeing the Lovers here, but it could also be dealing with like what you want to do for money, what you want to do for your career to progress in life. I am going to clarify these, so just don't worry about that, right? But I do, and what's at the bottom of the deck over here? Believe in the impossible. Very interesting energy here, guys. Very interesting energy. I'll put this over here. And at the bottom here, empathy. I'll put this right here. We'll move these, well, maybe up here. Perhaps for y'all. Good. Okay. So boom, right? I feel like, there's something that you're kind of holding back on. Like you're holding back on giving this, making this decision or giving an answer, or I don't really feel like it is an answer. I feel like it's more of a decision in terms of like which way you should progress forward. It does feel like it may be a money situation. It could be a stability situation in terms of like, do I want to offer myself in this way? Do I feel like I can commit to this? Can I pour of myself into this? And if that's a love situation, it's along the lines of, okay, there's this individual here, and you know, they may be triggering me, they may be, you know, something like that, because I'm still seeing that don't let your past hold you back kind of thing. But it's almost like there's a level of I get you, you get me, but because I haven't been able to be vulnerable like this before, or I haven't in a long time, I've been keeping to myself. I was holding myself back, and it's like, how do I reveal myself? How do I balance this out? How do I balance my own mind while exploring? How do I progress while still keeping true to myself, right? If this is dealing with a work situation, I feel like there is some sort of opportunity in front of you that you're kind of at a crossroads, that you're kind of deciding like, where do I push forward towards? Like, which way should I move creatively? Which way should I pursue my passions? Which way should I push forward, essentially, right? And again, we are going to clarify this, so don't worry about that. But it just feels like there's something here about not being just, it feels like it's solid, but there's still a level of like needing to make a decision about it. There's still a level of, you know, it's almost like you know the answer a bit, but like there's a risk involved with it, so you're not sure about that risk. Like, should I make this decision? Should I not? I am going to clarify this, and I'm going to actually, I'm going to pull advice for you guys also as well toward the end, and do a little spiritual awakening card, I think, as well. I'm going to actually use these cards for you guys. I love these cards. They're so gorgeous. I'm going to move these up. I just feel like I need space. I feel like I got no space here. All right. Let me know if this is resonating with you guys in any way, but it just really feels like it could really go either way, at least how you're considering it, right? Why is the Four of Swords here for Cancer? Also, thank you guys for trusting me with interpreting these messages for you guys. I'm really, you know, just really blessed that you guys feel. And the Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, by the way. Clarify the Four of Swords, please, for Cancers. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is right here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Swords here. Page of Swords. Oh, sorry, that's the Four of Swords. Page of Swords here. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's something that you're literally like, okay, should I move forward to this stability? Do I feel stable in this decision? Am I able to, like, almost like I need to get more information to feel sure about this decision is what this feels like. And it's clarifying a Four of Swords. Four of Swords is that energy of kind of staying to yourself, recovery, resting, assessing, but in a very restorative and relaxed energy, right? It just feels like you're in that place to gather more information, especially with these cards here. It just feels like you're like, okay, I'd like to go forward with that, but I need something more to pursue. Okay, let me get more information. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Very interesting. And then Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's like it could be risky. It could lead to something that it just has it's almost like a yellow flag going up, like a, oh, wait, we need more. We need to observe that a little bit more. A red flag, possibly, or a perceived red flag, rather. Okay, 2 cards came out for justice. Oof. The Chariot and the Sun. 2 major arcana, both about growth, expansion, movement forward. Why is the Justice card here for Cancer? Why is the Justice card here for Cancer? Oh, I wanted to come out, but went back in. Why is the Justice card here for Cancer? 10 of Pentacles. My jeez. 2 of Wands. There's that decision again. Very interesting. So we have the Justice card here being clarified by the Chariot, the Sun card, and the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, you may be feeling like it's finally going to balance out. Like that's your goal. That's the goal. The goal is to get to the family, the balance, the progression, the feeling of all cylinders clicking, like everything, all the cogs in the wheel, kind of like behind the clock are ticking completely. Nothing is broken. Nothing is, holding anything back. Like you really want like a progression forward, a real step, a real, you want to advance yourself. I feel like you're at a stage where you're really looking to make sure everything is solid. Everything is like, okay, it's almost like you're like, I can't afford any more mistakes is what I feel like. But believe in the impossible. Don't forget, once in a blue moon, it says over there. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? You may be going slowly towards that. You may be taking a really long time to make that decision. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? 4 of Wands. Wow. Oof. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups flipped over. Yeah. And then the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Very, 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 very interesting. So the Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, there may be some commitment here. It's really feeling like a commitment to yourself. It's a commitment to being yourself. And I think that's why you're moving slowly, because you're like, I need to move in the direction that best suits me, best represents me. Like I'm speaking as you, right? I'm changing myself to be my most authentic self. I'm becoming who I want. I'm really like almost like taking the reins. That's what this is kind of giving me too. Taking the reins and moving into the direction that I really want to go, right? You're not letting your past hold you back. You're progressing forward. This Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck here is really giving me that, like, I'm manifesting. I'm taking hold of my future, of my family, of what I want, of who I am. I'm operating from that space kind of unapologetically is what I feel like. This combination is like I'm committed to myself and I'm operating in a space of unapologetic, Cancerian, whatever that is, and you really want to make sure that you're making the best decision possible for that, but it's causing you to slow down. It's causing you to move slowly. You see Temperance at the bottom of the deck here, 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're still in the middle of that decision. The Lovers, but in reverse. Very interesting. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Cancer? Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Oh, that 2 of Swords came out. I just feel like you're trying to level up with the Knight of Pentacles and then moving to the King of Pentacles. Like you're really trying to level up. And you may be like a masculine Cancerian. You may be. But let Let me just clarify it. 3 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's this energy of like not listening to friends. I'll be honest with you. Like, I feel like it's causing you a lot of anxiety here. Yeah, like you got to move away from the friends. Yeah, because they're causing you to overthink and go backwards in things. And you're slowing down, you're going back within and all that stuff. Like, it's just this energy of like, your friends are not going to know what's best for you. You're the only one that's going to know what's best for you. You have to make the decision by yourself. And yes, there is a risk. There's a risk in every decision. There's a risk in everything. But there is an energy of your friends are not going to know what's going to be your thing for you. What's going to make you feel the most like yourself, the most stable for you. Because everyone has a different version of that. Okay? Yeah, like there's no, your friends or they should know if they're connected to themselves and to source. What is the best for them? But they cannot tell you what's the best for you, okay? Why is the Lovers card here for Cancerians? I just got this feeling of like, I'm so happy that I started this channel for you guys, honestly, or for us, honestly. Like, I just feel like I could do so much more here. Why is the Lovers card here for Cancerians? Why is the Lovers card here for Cancer for June 2024? Okay, that's a big stack. We have the 9 of Cups here, 5 of Wands, Wheel in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. The Hermit here, 3 of Pentacles I can see, and the Lover sticking out right here in reverse. Very interesting. Knight of Pentacles again, Queen of Wands again, 8 of Swords. So I feel like there's someone here that you're kind of like waiting for, but while you're waiting for them, you're kind of holding yourself back. You're grappling with yourself in a way. Spirit wants you to know that they're not coming back. It was actually booted out of your life, and they left your life, or they were booted out of your life for a reason. They're a player. Maybe the way that they came into your life wasn't necessarily the most honest. There's pieces that you don't know and you're not going to know. The decision is to move away from this and to and let's say that for some of you, I felt like 5% of you, if that person is meant to be in your life, it's the aspect of you having to let it go for now and letting them come to you. Like letting them realize and fight for you, and you need to do nothing about it. You need to do nothing about it. Okay? You go and pursue your life. You don't need to be upset with yourself. This is a decision that you have to make. Only you can make it, and you're not going to get an answer from them. You're not going to get what you want from them right now, at least. Now is not the time. Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here for Cancerians? That's just like a side note. I feel like that if this reading is about love for you and if it's making sense for you, that you're moving towards, and for some of you, just really quick, for some of you, this situation here, this Justice card, it's like you already have connected back with that person. And this is like, it has happened already. They've already reached out, okay? And you have connected back with that person, and you're now moving forward, towards like what you always dreamed of. Like it's exactly what you wanted. It's exactly it was the impossible thing. It's the picket fence, the kids, the dog, it's what do they say? It's like a house, white picket fence, a dog, and 2.5 kids, which is like wild that they even say that, but I guess it's a average, right? But it's like you've taken off towards that. And that's going to work. That's going to be a commitment where you get to be your best self, where there is a ton of empathy. okay? Where you're nurturing towards each other, where you're so connected to each other that you don't necessarily need friends too much. Like, it is healthy to have your friends, but the amount of time that you were spending with, and this is for this situation, this is still that, right? If you were spending time with your friends before, because you were single, you were doing your thing and stuff, there's an aspect of that ending. And not necessarily ending, but it cutting back severely because you're so into that person, and that person becomes your truly your best friend. Okay? All right, why is the Page of Wands? I'm going to release that energy and come back. Page of Wands is here with the Judgment card. Judgment card came out to clarify the Page of Wands. I see the World at the bottom of the deck here. Why is the Page of Wands here for Cancerians? Eight of Swords. Oof. And the Ten of Cups. Very interesting. I see the Knight of Cups there and the Justice card here. My, oh my, my. Okay. So, we're getting a lot of repeat messages around here. So, I feel like you're really getting urged to... Gosh, if this message is not clear, even if you just look at the names of them and the depiction, what does this say to you? Like, I'm going to tell you in a second, but I want you to put it in the comments because I want you guys to improve your intuition as well. Like, let's beef it up, okay? This is basically saying to make the decision. Stop waiting. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. You, like, make the decision already. Like, hurry up. What are you waiting for? It's like SHIT or get off the pot, right? Literally. That's the saying that my mom used to say. I don't know does anybody else say that? I just thought about that. Like, there was some saying that I said to my friend a while ago. Oh, I said no SHIT Sherlock, right? As like a funny like thing, right? And she was dying laughing, and I was like, okay. She said she never heard it before, but it's like one of those things that my mom used to say all the time, you know? But anyways, it's, you know, SHIT and get off the pot. Basically, like, what are you waiting for? You, like, the decision that you have to make, like, it's been clear. Maybe it's based off of this. Like, if you are trying to hold on for that decision for this, you're trying to wait for this because you know they're going to fulfill you, like, just go. The decision has been made. You're holding yourself back. Why? Like, why? What is happening here? You know what's funny? I've seen this card so many times, but I've never noticed that there's like a little fractured lights or whatever. It just reminds me of diamonds. So you know what song just came to my head? Like diamonds in the sky, right? Like who's that from Rihanna? Yeah, so maybe that song is significant for you, right? Shine bright like a diamond. What's it called? Diamonds? I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that song just came into my head. Like, move. Believe in the impossible, man. Get up out of here. Let's go, right? That's the feeling that I get. Okay, what is the advice? What is the advice for Cancer? I feel like we already got the advice, but let's do it again. Let's see what else can come out, right? That doesn't hurt. See the Star at the bottom of the deck and the Emperor. Y'all better stop playing with me, okay? What is the advice for Cancer? What is the advice for Cancer? What is the Two of Cups? What is the advice for Cancer? The Hermit. Oof. Just those two, I was already like, okay. One more card for the advice for Cancer. Thank you. Yeah. And Justice at the bottom of the deck again. Cool. So this is what I just heard when I saw these two, right? I was a little nervous when I first saw the Two of Cups. I was like, please no. And then I saw the Hermit, and I was like, okay. And then I saw the Seven of Pentacles. So the message is, if you want this, you gotta leave it alone. You gotta go explore other things. You gotta go live. You gotta let them assess. Let whoever it is, male or female, let them realize what they've lost. Let them go and deal with whoever else that they chose over you, or whoever it is that they have, wanted outside of you, besides you, because of you, whatever it is, right? That's fine. It is okay. Let them do whatever it is that they feel or say or think that they need to do. Because at the end of the day, there will be balance. There's no need to stress over it. Just move on. Yeah, don't try to pursue them. Don't try to go forward towards them. That'll lead to disappointment. You know what I mean? Work on yourself. Get to work. Do some work. Look at the Empress here now. That's how you get there. Okay? Very, very simple. That's the advice. I don't need to say it anymore. I'm not going to say no more, actually. Okay? Let's get a spiritual awakening message for you. That was a little rough, no? Anyways, you guys, if this message resonated with you, please put it in the comments below. I don't want to know all your business, but if you want to say at least that resonated or whatever, what part of it, I don't need to know. It's just between you and I promise I won't tell, okay? Share with your other Cancerian friends. I know you got some, okay? Cancerians love other Cancerians. I know I do. I always connect with them. Anytime that I connect with with a person instantly, and within 2 to 3 hours, I'm like, I love you. What? You're the best. And they're like, I know, I love you too. I'm like, what's your sign? Or they'll ask me, what's your sign? It's always a Cancerian. Every single time. It's always a Cancerian, okay? Something about this. It's something about us. It's just, it's just chef's kiss. I love that for us. Anyways. Share, subscribe, please, for future messages. The law of manifestation. Oh my God. Law of manifestation. That's so funny. Give away material belonging you love to someone. Okay, anyways. Law of manifestation. Let go of trying to control life and allow miracles. When the message is that good, I feel like I'm gonna always have to read it, because it just be matching. It just be, it just be lining up. And it's a 7-page. So it's really about learning, assessing, determining, 7 of Pentacles. What's worth your time? What's worth your effort? What's worth your energy? Someone that's not reciprocating, someone that's not giving back, You do back what they do to you. If they ghosted you, right? Then they determine it's not worth it. You determine they're not doing what they need to do. It's not reciprocated if they ghost you. Okay? All right. Anyways, that was me as a sister, okay? Maybe a mother. I don't know. My tone might have got a little motherly. There are 2 primary principles of this law. Spirit, your higher self, creates from nothing and in harmony with the unity of life. Through your beliefs within your subconscious mind and soul, you set into motion this universal law. The degree to which your beliefs are limited and not in accordance with the harmony with life is the degree to which you will experience yourself unable to manifest. Furthermore, serving the highest good exponentially increases your ability to manifest. Let go and stop trying to force things to happen. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to be open to how things show up in your life. By controlling and outlining, the universe cannot deliver your dreams. Remember, spirit, your higher self, creates from nothing, so you must release the preconceived ways you think things have to happen. However, if you create in harmony with the unity of life and in service for the highest good, your ability to manifest will increase exponentially. When it comes to manifesting, mentally practice neutrality. Let go of attaching to an outcome and labeling anything as good or bad. Allow yourself to receive from a gift from the universe today. All right, y'all. The universe done told y'all. Told me to. I'll be honest with you. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time, your love, your effort, your energy. Okay? Like I mentioned before, keep looking out for readings from me. Subscribe so that you're notified when I do. Hit the notification bell, actually, so that you are notified when I do put out new readings. And I will be doing so often. Also, follow me on IG, man. We cool over there, too. Okay? Take care. Until next time.